simple common sense, and nearly every immunologist that has spoken since March 2020 has told you that we're not done with this pandemic until herd immunity has been reached. And herd immunity is the point where the virus starts to run out of fresh victims because everyone it comes into contact with is either dead, fully vaccinated, or freshly recovered. And I say freshly recovered because there's growing evidence that even if you had COVID once already, you're not safe from getting it again later. Meanwhile, simple libertarians make the argument it's their lives, they should be allowed to decide whether or not to get the vaccine. And in normal times, that would be true. But right now, society is accommodating the vaccine hesitant to the detriment of everyone else. And that's wrong. If I wear a seatbelt because there's a lot of car crashes going on out there and someone else doesn't, we shouldn't be rewarding that idiot with lower insurance rates than me. Vaccines are simple protections, and until we start penalizing those who haven't been vaccinated, until we have vaccine passports, we're allowing, nay even encouraging and compensating idiots who are putting society at risk. And since we're not at 100% vaccinated, and no vaccine has ever been 100% effective, we still need mask mandates and social distancing to protect us and society from another wave. And we know this because California and Britain are proving it. We know this because Israel, one of the earliest nations to aggressively vaccinate its citizens, currently has waves of new cases rapidly building under the various variants. We know this because the first thing Fauci said after he was allowed to speak again was that we need to keep our guard up until we've reached herd immunity and the pandemic has passed. Seatbelt laws and helmet laws aren't nanny state intrusions. They're proven safety measures that save lives, as are speed limits and life preservers for boaters. When a highly infectious virus is in the air, mask mandates and social distance rules are common sense. And while I know common sense is so rare, it qualifies as a superpower. The fact remains we need vaccine passports so those of us who have done our duty to protect ourselves and others can get on with our lives. And those too selfish or stupid to roll up their sleeves and do their patriotic duty are given a reason to bite the bullet and do the right thing, or compensate the rest of us for their pig-headedness. Do the thing most have already done. Get fully vaccinated. This is Sax Day, commemorating the sacking of Jerusalem by the Neo-Babylonian Empire in 587, the sacking of Thessalonica by Saracen raiders in 904, and the storming of New York by Saks Fifth Avenue. What? On this day in 1958, U.S. President Dwight D. Eisenhower signed the law creating the National Aeronautics and Space Administration. Thankfully, he didn't live long enough to see Jeff Bezos turn that into a farce. On this day in 1987, Margaret Thatcher and Francois Mitterrand signed the agreement to build the Eurotunnel, a tunnel under the English Channel that eventually everyone just called the chunnel. It's also Lasagna Day, Lipstick Day, Chicken Wing Day, Earth Overshoot Day, the heck is that? Chili Dog Day, Tiger Day, Rain Day. How did they know? And it's National Intern Day. That's today's Duza Bear Digest. See you tomorrow.